he commented that they were too distracting and that I looked like a serial killer. Hello guys, and welcome back to Car Obsession. Now, it's been a while since I've done a vlog, so I thought, well, why not film one? And the topic of today's vlog is what is wrong with driving gloves. Now, that may seem like a rather random question, but let's jump in the car and I will explain more. So, driving gloves on. Let's have a little discussion, shall we? Right. Starters, I think these gloves look really cool, but obviously I'm biased because I'm the owner of these gloves. But yeah, if you're wondering about the brand, they are made by a company called Dents. They've been going since 1777, so they certainly know their stuff. Now, I was looking for a pair of driving gloves for quite some time, and I didn't buy any because I couldn't find any that I wanted. I specifically wanted a pair that were black and red, like these gloves, and I couldn't find any for love nor money. And when I found these ones, I thought, yes, I have to have them. They weren't cheap, I won't lie, they were about £45, I think, but these are a really good brand, and like anything in life, you get what you pay for, frankly. So what made me want to start wearing driving gloves? Well, it all originated from when I had the Caterham 7 Super Sprint. I thought it would be a good idea to get driving gloves because it kind of fitted in with the theme and the character of the car. And I wore them whilst I had the Caterham, and I thought, you know what, I like this. This is a bit of me. So I thought I'll carry on wearing them. Now, not only do they look good, well, in my opinion anyway, but there are benefits of having them. For starters, it feels like you're more in control. So you've got a better grip on the steering wheel. I find that when I drive, my hands do tend to get quite clammy, and of course, oh, that's a bit of a rattle. And of course, in the UK, it is summer at the moment, although today is quite overcast and a bit gloomy. So when you're driving in hot conditions, it's nice to have that extra grip that driving gloves give you, especially when you're having a more spirited drive, let's say. So that's one reason for having gloves. The second reason, obviously, when it gets colder, they'll keep your hands nice and warm. They're very, very comfortable as well. They fit, well, like a glove. I went for a size medium, and these fit me very well. They're very snug, and I've got a little bit of room in them to manoeuvre, but not too much. They are pretty much a perfect fit. The thumb is a tad long, and I did notice that one or two other people said that when I looked on the reviews on Amazon. Yeah, it's Amazon where I bought these. Big up to Amazon. The other advantages of having driving gloves is it's been scientifically proven that it reduces hand fatigue, which can only be a good thing. It means you can put your hands to better uses. It's up to you what uses you want to have for them. That's what you do in your spare time has nothing to do with me. But it means that it's a more comfortable way of driving, it's more ergonomic. Now, I have actually had one or two negative comments about these gloves, which is why I'm doing today's video. What's wrong with driving gloves? So someone said gay gloves. Yeah, it's very mature. Well done. Yep. Very original comment. Very witty. It must have been the child of Oscar Wilde. And someone else said he commented that they were too distracting and that I look like a serial killer. Thanks, mate. Yeah, okay, I can sort of see what you mean. But even so, I really like them, and I do pretty much wear them day to day. I've got into the habit of wearing them, and in truth it's a habit I do rather like. And it's interesting because you don't really see many people wear driving gloves, and most of the time, let's face it, they're normally like old men, which there's nothing wrong with that, but let's face it, how often do you see a younger person wear driving gloves? It's not very often, is it? And maybe it's because there's a bit of stigma around it. I don't know. Maybe stigma's too strong a word, but you get what I mean. You don't really see many people wear driving gloves. Maybe some people think it's more manly to drive a car barehanded, so to speak. But I like driving gloves. Another reason for having driving gloves is it means that the leather on your steering wheel won't go all shiny. I must admit, I really don't like when a leather steering wheel goes shiny. It looks cheap and it looks nasty, and it's a really good way to stop that from happening. Yes, I know that you can restore leather steering wheels, but it's easier to prevent it in the first place rather than have to renovate a leather steering wheel if you don't need to. But is there anyone out there that wears driving gloves? What do you think the kind of, I'll say it again, but stigma, what do you think the kind of stigma is surrounding driving gloves? Because, like I say, I can only see nothing but good things for wearing them. But yeah, guys, what do you think about my driving gloves? Don't be afraid to be honest, although I know it's the internet. A lot of people will need no second invitation to tell you what they really think. But do you think they're cool? Do you think they've got a purpose, or are they not really for you? Let me know what you think, guys. Either way, I'm still going to continue wearing them because I like them and I paid a fair amount of money for them. But yeah, it'd be good to get your feedback, guys. And if you're watching this and you're someone that wears driving gloves, let me know your thoughts as well. But other than that, I will leave it there on this rather short vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more car obsession. But if you are subscribed, then please don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified every time I make a video. But until the next time, I will see you soon, guys. Take care.